the most obese countries in the world. Obesity is a fast-growing global concern.
Not sure, I love it.
The World Health Organization estimated that worldwide obesity has nearly tripled since 1975 to approximately 2.1 billion of the world's total population. But what does obesity actually mean? Obesity is defined as abnormal or excessive fat accumulation that may have a negative effect on health. What causes obesity? The fundamental cause of obesity is an energy imbalance between consumed and expended calories. This can be gained through a surge intake of energy-dense foods that are high in fat and sugar, and continuous lack of physical activity due to the sedentary lifestyle. It should be wise to include also a genetic factor, as for example polymorphisms in various genes controlling appetite and metabolism predisposed to obesity when sufficient food energy is present. What are the common health consequences of obesity? People who have obesity compared to those with a healthy weight are at increased risk for many serious diseases and health conditions, including the following: cardiovascular disease such as heart disease and stroke, which were the leading cause of deaths in 2021, high blood pressure, hypertension, type 2 diabetes, musculoskeletal disorder, especially osteoarthritis, a highly disabling disease of the joints, and some cancers, including breast, prostate, liver, gallbladder, kidney, and colon. Obesity from country to country. The countries with the highest obesity rate among the adult population: Nauru, 61%. Nauru, officially the Republic of Nauru and formerly known as Pleasant Island, is an island country and microstate in Oceania, in the Central Pacific. It is the smallest island country in the world with just over 8 square miles of land area. Its population is just as small, with just 11.2 thousand inhabitants. The obesity and overweight problem found in Nauru may be because of the lack of proper nutrition in Nauru's diets. Many of their diets consist of white rice, instant noodles, imported westernized foods, and soda with very few fruits and vegetables. Nauru has the highest rates of type 2 diabetes in the world, with 40% of its inhabitants affected by this condition. Cook Islands, 55.9%. The Cook Islands is a nation located in the Pacific Ocean. This nation has a total area of over 91 square miles, with a population of about 17.5 thousand people. The Cook Islands is a place many long to escape to for sun, sea, and serenity. However, the tourist boom spreads obesity across the islands. A life based on imported food, little exercise, and remote access to healthcare. Palau, 55.3%. Palau is another country that is made up of about 340 islands in the Western Pacific. Like the previous two countries, the population is only 18.2 thousand citizens. Much of the local diet consists of processed, salty and calorie-dense imported food, such as corned beef, rather than traditional fresh fish, fruits and vegetables. The rest islands countries in the Pacific are also on the top 10 list of obesity: Tonga, Niue and Micronesia. Scientists say that the cause is based on imported Western food with high saturated fat due to the relatively low wealth of local inhabitants, and a relatively sedentary lifestyle, including among children, is also contributing to rising obesity rates. The United States ranks the 12th place with 36% of obese adult population. New Zealand the 22nd place and Norway 68th, with just under the quarter of adults with obesity among the total. Countries with the least obesity rates: Vietnam 2.1%, Bangladesh 3.6%, India 3.9%, Japan 4.3%, and South Korea 4.9%. I hope you learned something new from this episode. See you in the next video.